Another day, another dollar. Outdoors, family. So really not anything going on house-wise. It's the weekend, so nobody's doing anything. But my husband is cleaning up the area where we had the trees mulched on the property. Basically like scraped all those wood chips up, and then he's putting the hay down. So let's go check out his progress. That house is beautiful though. Let me go around here. Probably pick up my pace. I do need to find something for these ant mounds. I've tried like 3 different things, and it seems like it works for a day, and then I come back and they started another mound somewhere else. If anybody got any suggestions about these ant mounds though, let me know. Our son is actually, he has an ant allergy. Who has an ant allergy? Children these days. But we found out during football season, practice field, got out of practice, and that sucker got swole up. So we definitely want to take care of those things. You know, we understand you got to have your insects, but we have like mounds everywhere you look out here. But let's pop in. Oh, those are some beautiful flowers. I feel like Dory from Finding Nemo, just jumping topics. Those are pretty. But yeah, here's the area. It's looking good.
Yeah, everything I scraped up is in that pile over there.
There's plenty of seeds in this hay. I know when you put the hay down up front, when we did the ran the water lines, that grass has started to grow through that. So I know this will pick up. This basically just made this part of the front yard. So that's pretty cool. I don't think you got enough hay to fill it.
Yeah, I got a whole bale on the corner.
Oh, okay. Maybe it won't rain too much today.
I need it to rain. You make these seeds pop off.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're finishing for the day. All right, so I'm gonna walk over here to this pile where he basically moved some of this stuff that was laying on his ground. Like I said, it was from when we had it mulched, had those trees mulched, open up this area. Let's see. I'm getting dirt all in my shoes. But yeah, you can see the sticks up in here. So they had to be moved anyways in order for us to really help this area grow. But if we walk back over here, we're going to have to get a machine or something in here, because these are actually stumps, tree stumps. Right there and right there. He's not going to do anything over here because he needs to be able to see those stumps. So I guess whenever we're able to get something in here, we'll get that stuff up. But this is what this area over here is, what this area over here looked like. But he scraped all of that up. He said that how his blade is angled on that thing, he catches on to a stump, feel like he about to get thrown out the window. So we're gonna leave that uncovered so he can see that. We don't need them type of activities going on around here. All right, so outside of the house stuff, we really have like a lot of stuff that we have to do property wise around here, because it is spring, so it is growing up green. Let me show y'all how much it has grown up around these parts. So yeah, it gets pretty wet down here, but we really hadn't had any rain for a minute. So it's spring, but it's naturally wet down here because there's springs that run through the property. So all this is grown up, and he has to get in here with the tractor. He can only though get so far because it'll sink because how wet it is. I gotta watch where I'm stepping at. Like I said, it's springtime in Alabama, so we know what that means. But yeah, all of this has to be cleaned up. He gonna get on that tractor. Oh Lord, I almost fell. I had the wrong shoes on. But yeah, all of that has to be cleaned up. We really need a machine so that he could actually have good reach to pull this stuff up, because we really want this stuff gone. But we can only do so much at one time. But if he had like something with bigger, greater reach, he can just pull that brushy stuff out. And ultimately, that's the goal. But hey, baby steps. So we're finally able to start getting a little spring cleanup going on right here. Cut the grass a little bit. We do have to weed around these trees. It takes a lot to keep this stuff maintained. I cut this section right here with the mower. And then my husband came back through with the bush hog, and he cut this. It's a good thing it hadn't. We really hadn't had a ton of rain, because this is an area where you can get sunk down in when it's too wet. But it's been like extremely dry around these parts. Even the little rain we got the other day didn't put a dent in this. He's around here somewhere. I'm not sure if you guys can hear. He's on the tractor. He's still cutting around here. Let's see. Clean up this stuff right here pretty good. Like I previously stated, we actually need another machine out here, because he's not able to get the tractor in some of this over here, because the why he can't get over here? He can't get the tractor over here because it'll sink. Because there, like I said, we have like springs that run under the ground around these parts. Because honestly, that man don't know how to sit down and rest. So he'll probably be there every day after work, cutting up and cleaning up these areas around here. And then I'll find some time to run the mower over some of this, some of the yard. Right now I'm about to go get my grandma some water. I'll check back in with y'all later.